Welcome to my full chest on the governor official. Now, the issue where we carry come for now front today now about this chief where they worry. This Obonge high chief where go rape one 16-year-old boy.
15 years.
Is it 15 or 16? But hey, he is still not an adult.
Minor.
A minor.
Omo.
And the matter don't reach the internet through one comrade Israel Joe. He came out to the Tory just they disgust himself.
I don't understand the kind of thing that happen for Nigeria these days.
Hey,
now.
this country don't they fear people.
Eh.
I'm not joking. This country don't they fear people.
How person where they as influential as chief? And they just saying na him be popular chief for Warri, saying they very very influential.
Now I'm be the one and only Obonge chief.
Warri where we the year say get a show where where girls pass a very very well. Where we say you go see every girl where they you say na my minor.
Pick the one where you want.
Minor.
As long as you have the money as a chief. Waiting happen.
Which part are we even going to look at? Is it the part that he's engaging in homosexuality or that he's even raping? Because rape doesn't even matter the age or something.
At this point.
You raped him, he's a minor, and you're engaging in homosexuality. You know, most times I'm telling you, when I think about most of the cases that happen in Nigeria, there are some cases where we say, if police see him, you're not supposed to even go court.
Argue.
And just carry that person, go cut off his head.
Bury him. Straight up.
Bury him, make with the go.
You know, me at the talk of make they cut off in Punana when you do that work. Now waiting they support because the boy now they battle in life for hospital. See the kind of pints of blood when he don't receive. Yet he's not getting better. And to make matters worse, in mama na deaf and dumb.
Hell.
Now she don't even know where she wants start from. She don't they handle the boy for house for good 2 weeks. Yet they see carry him go hospital. They still they battle in life. So imagine say that boy they house. They don't carry him go hospital.
Why is it that the poor is always the ones that fall into this kind of bad luck?
I'm telling you, and it's looking like that.
And I heard he lost his father a long time ago.
Can you imagine?
And I heard something else too, that allegedly that the uncle took money from the chief.
They shot the uncle's mouth, and the yeye man shut up. If now you burn that boy,
why they never burn that chief house till now?
Now the kind
I don't understand what's going on. Like these are the kind of situations or the cases we hear. Let's say the traditional ruler of a Warri will just come out with his influence and fish out this man. Do you understand? Bring him to justice. So till now, this man is still wanted. Found wanted.
Is wanted. He is at a large as we talk now. He don't leave that in house. And guess what? This boy came to him innocently. He's just like an errand boy to this chief. An old man in his 60, heading 70, on a 15-year-old child. I'm sure he's a grandfather.
I'm telling you.
What happened all this while? Does it mean you just discovered that you are now having some kind of feminine, kind of hormonal, whatever?
Okay,
all his life?
Let's put away
it's so painful.
Let's put away the idea of ritual from it. Let's just look at it realistically. Let's assume that he is a homosexual. Let's just assume he's a homosexual. There are though is a crime in Nigeria, there are still people who are still
you can go and meet
exactly and just
people
meet
of the
them
same book with
and
you.
have understanding with them and you do your thing. You have money, pay them, and you get yourself satisfied. Must it be a minor? Must it be a minor?
This is so appalling. God forbid it.
Hell.
I'm telling you, a 15-year-old boy who is innocently came to do work for you. You now drugged his food to take advantage of this boy. Now, in his subconscious, he was trying to fight it and all that.
Now he was,
but he couldn't talk again.
Someone that is unconscious.
The little boy couldn't talk again. And you now put a ring on your finger and your thumb to squish into his anus and break it out.
Say no
for
more.
For him mind now, he don't disvirgin the boy with that.
Say no more.
No, for him mind now, he don't disvirgin this boy. And just imagine the emotion. That boy needs to see a therapy once he leaves the hospital.
Yeah, because he's going to be facing psychological
traumas, my God.
Most times when I think about people that engage in homosexuality, I'll ask myself,
what's the gain?
What do you even gain? Like with all these fighters, people everywhere.
As I take fine now.
Muscle to muscle.
Sure?
Like it's like iron sharpens iron. How can you be even engaging in homosexuality with all these beautiful girls everywhere? Okay, let's say even if you must do it, there are people that are Homo plenty everywhere.
Everywhere.
For our
They
street,
find out.
from secondary school, even when that way we dey live for boarding school, they plenty. Yeah, people be say they like them. Meet someone that has your own understanding on a secret level, then you do your thing. You understand? The sin I consider the worst sin is the sin you commit against someone else.
Against someone
exactly,
else.
that is the sin I commit as the greatest sin. If you and I have an agreement and we do something,
Yes.
I feel like it's not a sin. That
It's
we
not
are
a
not,
sin.
we are not,
Because,
offending
there's
anyone.
a mutual understanding.
Exactly, but when
yeah?
I lie to you or deceive you or I hurt you in a way, I
Yes.
think that is the worst kind of sin. Meet someone that is into homo. Do your thing with the person and you go your way.
I just see at this point, I don't just trust anybody. From the highest in authorities to the lowest, they have to find this chief. He is in this country.
I'm telling you.
He should be found.
And there are people covering him up.
He should be found. What is all of this LGBT thing coming up and springing up? Is really taking all over the world at this point. And
Man.
nobody's saying anything. I go talk as CBO. Enough of all of this thing.
This is why most
I don't
parents,
want to do it as a female.
Yeah.
You come meet me, say you want to share banana with me.
Nah,
I say I don't want it. And then you want to drug me and come and do it with me. How?
now, if they have female own self, they more understand themselves.
Huh?
We're not going to understand.
We're not going to rub each other.
Us will be men.
Shamefully.
Us will be men. It's just unimaginable.
It's sickening
To
to
where
think
you
of
think
it.
about, when I see my fellow guy, if I'm walking on the road and my fellow guy mistakenly touches my butt, I'll be like, guy,
Not slap
guy
now.
alpha. But you guys still do your thing, You guys
No,
still,
I don't know anyone that does it. I
I don't
haven't
know.
seen anyways. We just hear about, they as laudable as that of the men, the Gabrielas them.
Yes, now.
The Gabrielas them now, don't they take all over? Who they born picking now? They suppose they fear. Say, waiting I go born. How you go
Yes,
end
now.
up?
You
Because
know, when you see...
the society is spoiling a lot of things, topping
Exactly
alongside
now.
with what social media has to
when
offer.
when you see neighbors, let's say for instance I'm living in a yard, and you'll be like Emeka will be like, Emeka, don't go to Uncle Bina's house. So you'll be like, why is this woman
Telling me
restricting
what's that thing in Uncle Bina's
because
house?
they know what might happen. As far as I'm concerned, once I give birth to my kids, they won't even be going to say auntie this person or uncle this person or auntie this person, because even girls molest younger boys too.
True.
This happens vice versa. It's not
I
just
heard
about
that.
this.
Yeah.
It happens everywhere. So you have to be very, very careful where you send your kids to. Do you understand? You have seen how the uncle collected money and and kept quiet.
He's probably one of those people too, because if how much one takes solve this issue? Your brother's son, whose wife is deaf and dumb,
I'm telling you.
who have died so many years ago. This boy is believing in
Nah,
you. This boy is saying, okay, I have a father. If that's why my father is dead, this boy still feels I have a father in this uncle. And then you took the justice that's supposed to be served for this boy, you held it to your pocket, and because you've been paid, you shut up your mouth.
Will this boy even survive from this?
Nobody knows. He's taking pints and pints of blood. His life is at stake at this point. So we're going to clap for that uncle, say you don't do well to cover up this kind of sinful act. Do you get? And then lastly, Obi, when you know say something no good, something they don't tell you for country, say this now law will not go ever come to happen for this. And you still they do them secretly. What's the fun?
There are a lot of laws in Nigeria that we do secretly. Do you understand? No one is coming out to say I'm perfect or I'm an angel. We secretly do break laws. Do you understand? But let it not be at the detriment of someone else. Do you understand? Let it not hurt someone else. If you want to break the law, break it secretly.
The law.
A lot of influential people in this country are breaking laws. But do you understand? But when you do it and you don't hurt someone else, there are people who are willing to sell their kidneys today.
It's true.
Do you understand?
Yeah, true.
They will not even go to the government and reply and report or something that they're taking their kidney because they are giving consent. Do you understand? They said, yes, I want to sell my kidney. Come and take my kidney.
Yeah.
If there are people who are willing to give out their butts, do you understand? Meet people like that. Communicate with them. If they agree, fine. That is how I see my own. Even if it's a crime. Do you understand? But when you go and meet a minor, what kind of even mindset are you going to have? I want to ask something. What turned that man on from this boy?
Do you get? It's possible for him to have carried a ring. I don't know why he used the ring on the boy's anus. It's possible. If they possible say ritual
act. Yeah, because of the ring thing. Yeah.
And there's this other person again that came out almost immediately in Lagos. The same thing. He raped a young boy. He has come out openly to say, I don't want to do ritual though. It's just I just wanted to have sex with him. And it was that's how open Nigerians now come out to say they do these things without shame.
When did you even get to this level?
Without shame.
But Nigeria don't change.
And I don't see it ending soon if something is not done. If they never carry one person do
I'm
scapegoat,
telling you.
they need to use one person do scapegoat.
Sentence to death by hanging. I don't know what
Straight up.
they're doing.
Let them just do this justice. Make this whole thing just end.
40 years
Remember,
is not 40 years is not even enough.
40
Okay,
years
40
care.
years might be enough if you meet two adults, you know, in the act. Yes, at least they gave consent. Do you understand? But when you see, you know, there are, for me, I think there are different kinds of rape. When you rape a minor, I think you shouldn't judge the person the same way you judge.
Of course,
you judge
now,
when,
of
when
course,
an
the
adult
law
is
knows
raped.
what to do.
Exactly.
The law definitely
This kind of
knows
person
what
now
to
is not
do.
supposed to even go to jail
At all.
He's supposed to just be sentenced to death by hanging or
Straight up.
electric
No,
shock
no, for real.
or stoning like
For real.
Stephen. I don't like. Why would the man even go to jail?
In the first place, right?
What is happening in Nigeria? I
And
don't
then,
understand.
if is he going to jail to go and meet some of the prisoners who are also into this act?
You go even better self.
Will
Then you go give them yash.
will the justice
I'm telling
still
you.
be served? Because trust me, a lot is happening in the prisons.
That we don't know.
A lot is happening in the prisons that we don't know. So is it still safe in the prison?
If you go prison,
Just like when we had Bobrisky being thrown and all of those issues, yeah?
We are in an apartment in there.
Would it still end? And that is what we are talking about. Please, we are beckoning on the laws that govern this country. I love Nigeria with my full chest. And that is what I'm talking about this day. Let justice be served to this boy. This man's name has still been withheld. We don't know his name. He's not on the internet.
Because of some influence.
His name is not on the internet.
Yes, everyone is scared.
We've seen his face, we've seen his house, but we still do not know his name. So we all need to come out. Parents, look out for your children.
Exactly.
Look out for your children.
I'm telling you.
To know where they are and what they are doing next.
That's the most important thing.
Reduce social media.
I'm telling you.
Their eyes on the internet, you need to start reducing it. Their laptops, their gadgets, let them have time that they watch. And as they're watching, you're also observing.
Exactly.
Good. So we can have a better society.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching us. We'll come your way next time. Bye-bye. For now, Obi, tell bye-bye. Tell bye-bye.
Bye-bye and enjoy your weekend.
And don't forget to follow us on our YouTube page with my full chest and on Facebook on The Governor Official. Bye for now.